What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Anthony.
I'm Super.
And we're the Cinema Titans. And in today's video, we're checking out 5 scary ghost videos that will make you say, nope. So let's take a look.
Now 5 ghosts, Colin Campbell, the Clean Water Demon House.
What?
In this next video, the YouTube ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal travels to the Clean Water Demon House in Reno, Nevada. The mysterious house was built in 1926 and has been vacant for over 30 years. Now, not much is known about the property, but local legend says that an entire family lost their lives inside the home at the hands of a drifter passing through town. Locals say that the decaying house is a hotspot for paranormal activity. In an earlier investigation by the popular ghost hunting team, The Haunted Side, they accidentally captured a terrifying dark figure that appeared in one of the house's windows, and then just seemed to disappear.
Yeah, let's take the steps. I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good.
Oh,
What was
bigger.
that? What? I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window.
That was creepy.
I didn't even realize until I reviewed the footage that I'd captured probably one of the best shadow figures I've ever seen.
ooh.
The Twin Paranormal team, which includes twin brothers Ryan and River, along with their friends Nick and Wyatt, capture some very chilling footage of their own at the Clean Water Demon House. As soon as they begin their investigation, they start to hear strange, unexplained sounds coming from the darkness.
Did you get that?
Yep, got it all. What was that? That sounds like it was upstairs. If there's anybody upstairs, make that noise again. Right here. Dude, there's walking. It's back there. Yep. Yo.
Someone's doing it.
They weren't joking about this place, man.
It seems that most of the creepy sounds seem to be coming from somewhere up above them. So Ryan asks the spirit if it wants them to go upstairs. That's when they capture this.
Do you want us to come upstairs?
Was that yeah? That was a yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep this night vision camera
And that
recording
really
down
sounded
here
like
just in
those
case we
girls.
do catch anything down here. We're gonna go upstairs, so let's go up there, see what we can catch.
And with that, the Twin Paranormal team heads upstairs to investigate. However, not long after they get upstairs, they now suddenly begin to hear odd noises back downstairs. What they didn't know at the time is that something seems to have followed them to the second floor.
You said that you heard stuff down there? What?
Yeah, the walking outside was super loud down here.
I didn't see anything when I looked outside.
Did you see it? A small dark figure about the size of a young child
Ooh.
seems to creep up the stairs right behind them.
How are you seeing
What
that?
happens next is truly bizarre.
I got a good eye.
Oh, God. What?
What was that?
Okay, with me. Battery just died. Battery just died.
That's never
You
good.
film me?
Get a battery right now. Right now, get a battery.
Some large unknown glass object is thrown across the room and crashes, sending the terrified team members running back down the stairs.
Oh, my God.
Later, they try to investigate the source of the loud crash, but they just can't find anything. Back downstairs now, the ghost hunters ask the spirit questions using a modified spirit box. They get some very creepy answers, but something even creepier seems to be there with them, lurking in the darkness.
Do you need our help?
Did you see it?
What?
Some odd white mist can be seen moving toward the guys
Oh my God.
briefly. Then it seems to retreat back into the shadows.
Do you need our help?
Oh.
You can check out the full series of investigations of the Clean Water Demon House over on Twin Paranormal's YouTube channel. They have just recently posted an all-new Part 4 of this series, with even more scary, unexplained activity.
Oh.
The Last Patient.
Oh, boy.
That's
TikTok
good.
user Noah works as a security guard at an abandoned hospital that will soon be demolished. His job there is to guard against trespassers who might want to steal the remaining hospital equipment that has not yet been removed.
Okay.
He claims that often while working the night shift, some strange and downright spooky things happen. So, when an alarm goes off one night inside the hospital, he records as he investigates the source of the sound.
Alright, besides that alarm, I just heard some more sounds. I don't know what it is, man, but this place is creepy.
Nope.
What?
I want to get the out of here.
Quit.
A hospital bed seems to move on its own.
God.
Noah really just wants to leave, but he can't abandon his guard duty. Later that same night, he hears more noises and goes to check again, making sure that all of the hospital rooms are empty. Then, this happens.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and look over here. Checking the rooms and... Dude, this shit, honestly, like... Yeah, this shit.
As Noah is about to go into one of the dark rooms, he hears the sound of a hospital meal tray crash into something in the hallway.
Dude, this shit, honestly, like...
So, 2 weeks go by and nothing much happens. But then one night, Noah starts to hear strange sounds again. This time he records something downright terrifying.
Alright guys, I'm at the empty floors. I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Saying some...
Nope. Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, no. Why was I looking like someone was sitting there?
Did you see it? As Noah is walking down the hallway, checking each room,
That's not him.
he captures
That's
a
definitely not his
terrifying dark
reflection.
figure just standing at a window inside one of the hospital rooms.
Nope.
Oh, my
Seconds later,
God.
Noah turns back to look into the room, and nothing there. So
That-
did Noah capture a ghost on camera?
Nope.
Or is it all just an elaborate
No,
hoax?
that's not his
You
reflection.
decide.
That's not his reflection.
Before we move on to the next video,
Look, they had a
if
mask on, too. Did you see that?
think should be
Yeah.
included in the top 5. Contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Hide and seek.
Hide and seek. Okay.
Popular paranormal explorer and YouTuber Ricky Velasquez
How's this
returns
going?
to the mysterious and long-abandoned log cabin in Catemaco, Mexico.
Oh,
The cabin seems to be actively haunted by the ghost of a woman and child. In a previous video that I featured on this channel, he captured some terrifying evidence on his live stream that shocked his viewers.
live streams. Oh, okay. That's He's mother and he's holding hands. What's up? You see that?
Why are they stopping, bro?
Oh my God.
Nope.
Using a Kinect camera in infrared mode, he captured what looks like the figures of a woman and child.
Oh,
They seem to stare at Ricky from the darkness before simply disappearing into thin air. After many requests from viewers, he returns to the decaying log cabin to find out more about the strange apparitions. This time he is joined by his friend and fellow paranormal investigator Jaguar. Soon after starting the live stream, Ricky sees something that sends them both running.
¿Por qué? Porque las energías tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona,
Sí.
porque tú...
Hey. What? Hecky.
Did you see it? A small shadowy figure the size of a child walks into frame and then quickly runs away and out of sight.
boy, I did not even see
Las
that.
energías tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona,
Sí.
porque tú...
Hey. What?
Ricky and Jaguar run after the figure and check the cabin, but they don't find anyone. As they head upstairs to investigate and are maneuvering their way around the missing ceiling, Ricky gets confirmation that they are not alone.
Hola. Qué lugar, Cuidado.
¿Qué fue eso? Por ahí anda el niño,
Está.
Wow.
No mames. Joder. Dime que no estoy loco. Dime que sí lo escuchaste.
Claro que se escuchó el llanto.
Ricky and Hagwar are unable to make out where the voice is coming from. At this point, Ricky asks the spirit to show itself.
Oh God.
And it does.
Niño. Algún espíritu o alma demonio que se encuentra en este lugar, manifiéstate.
Oh.
No.
Oh, come on.
¡Nene!
Siente pesadísimo.
A child quickly runs from right to left, right in front of Ricky.
That's definitely.
Strangely enough, Ricky doesn't even seem to notice the child.
How do
He
you?
only finds out about the strange appearance when he reads his live stream comments and sees that his viewers in
Did you not
live
see
chat
that?
are trying to warn him.
How?
Pasó corriendo. Pasó
Oh
corriendo.
my God! How do you not see that?
Pasó frente a mí. No. ¿Tú viste algo? ¿Te gustaría liberar? ¿Pero te gustaría? ¿Qué?
Oh, did you see that? No, I don't. No, what?
Hey.
How? What the? I can't. What? How are you saying this?
Ay, güey. ¿Qué?
A pale hand violently scratches the
See
back of
that?
Hagwar's neck.
Ooh.
Up until now, Hagwar has always kept his cool, but even he is a bit rattled by the sudden attack. Ricky and Hagwar both decide to just end the live stream investigation and leave the creepy cabin.
Oh, Jesus.
So, did Ricky once again capture the ghost of a child on camera?
God.
Or is it something else entirely?
It looks like
You
it
can check
looks
out
at the
this full
camera.
video with English subtitles over on Ricky Velasquez's YouTube channel. He never left.
Oh my God.
Cassie B from the YouTube channel B Paranormal says that her son tragically passed away at the very young age of 18. Since then, she says that she believes that his ghost might haunt their house. After hearing strange sounds in her house for weeks, Cassie sets up a CCTV camera to record in her living room.
Oh boy.
One night, she catches this.
Okay.
Now, the dog apparently sleeps here all the time and never tumbles off the couch arm like this. Cassie believes that he was pushed, but obviously this might just be a silly doggy accidentally falling off the couch.
Yeah.
But the next night, something happens that is quite a bit harder to explain.
That was weird.
I saw a
Someone seems to be
Oh.
looking into the house from an
It's
outside
still there,
window, slowly clawing at the glass.
Oh no.
Then, as the camera's night vision turns off, the person seems to disappear.
Oh my God.
Even stranger, as the light inside the house turns on, the figure at the window not only disappears, but actually seems to reappear inside the room. So what do you think this is? Could this be Cassie's son returning home?
I think it's still, yeah.
Is it simply a trick of the light?
Trick of the light.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Wow,
You
that's,
decide.
that's interesting.
Reaching out from the other side. Over on the Taiwanese ghost hunting channel 01 Supernatural Studio,
Yeah.
paranormal investigator Samei is exploring an abandoned karaoke club that was partially destroyed in a fire. Now, this club was a bit rougher than what you might think of when you think of karaoke in the Western world. It was divided into many semi-private rooms where people could do pretty much whatever they wanted. As a result, several people lost their lives due to violence and overdoses. And Sammy says that some club goers perished in the sudden fire that caused the club to be closed down. Now, Sammy has heard creepy stories about this place. He is all alone and already a bit nervous as he starts his investigation. He says that a friend of his had attempted to explore the club only weeks earlier, but had ended up running out in terror after he heard an unexplained voice, followed by mysterious knocking from inside the restroom door. Sammy decides to test out his friend's story. He knocks on the same door to see if he can provoke some supernatural reaction. But at first, nothing really happens.
他就说，他走过来之后，他看到这个镜子，这个化妆室，他觉得后面有一个人站着，然后他真的很怀疑说，那个敲门声是就从这个地方传来的。那我现在试着敲门看看，有人接不？有人要给我一些回应好吗？谢谢。
Oh, it's creepy.
Now, a little shaken up, Seme points the camera towards the door and starts asking questions with a K2 meter. He keeps hearing strange sounds and the K2 meter occasionally goes off, but nothing too extreme. But then, this happens.
的朋友告诉我，他之前来这里的白天，在这个厕所有听到好像敲门的声音。那我刚刚来这个地方，我敲门打个招呼之后，既然里面有人回复我，那个一定是你们吧？是的话，不要客气，给一些反应好吗？谢谢。
A small hand seems to press against the door from inside the empty restroom as Seme asks questions.
I didn't even see that.
Then, the hand simply disappears back into the
Did you see
room.
that? Oh my
As
god.
Seme continues to explore, he begins to feel an odd presence. An angry presence.
Oh boy.
这地方故事不多，但是我必须说，一个地方废弃了，它本来就是阴森森的。那我也说过，废弃了也很容易去招来一些不好的东西进驻。这个地方它本身就发生过事情，那加上它废弃了，所以那敲门的回应声，会觉得谁丢我东西？谁丢我东西？我刚刚被打到了。 然后打到之后，然后就那个这个东西我也不知道是什么东西打到我，那个地上这么脏乱，我被打到了。其实我刚刚在问玉达的时候，他是真的不太欢迎我，那就打扰到他们了。好，那我就这边画面再带一带，然后东西拿一拿，我就赶快离开，不要再打扰你们了哈。
And with that, Seme decides to just end his investigation and leave. You can see more paranormal investigations over on his YouTube channel, 01 Supernatural Studio.
So that was 5 scary ghosts that will make you say nope. Okay, that was no, that was
Yeah, there's a whole lot of nope going on over there.
that hospital.
Especially the hospital, yeah.
That definitely wasn't his reflection.
No, it was like someone standing behind the chair in a mask,
looking toward
at
the door.
him, yeah.
And I usually don't jump like that, but
That was weird.
I mean, I was waiting for something to happen, like again, like the bed move or
Yeah.
the food tray
Yeah,
move.
it's like it was his floor and he wanted him off of it.
Yeah. But here's the thing, like you said, when you see like it wearing a mask, that's creepy.
Yeah.
It's always the weird part
You
about
could see
it.
it was clear that it was like a blue face mask.
Yeah, it was weird. It was definitely a dark.
And he was like looking down like this.
Yeah, like it's like looking up and exactly.
That was creepy.
But like you try and debunk it so quickly if you look at it, but it's like that definitely wasn't his reflection when he walked by. Because he walked back and you could see his reflection how he walked. You know. Oh god, that one was great. And then the Mexico one.
In the that was that hand that came out.
How do you what? Once it starts touching you?
Yeah, once they want to.
Yeah, then you gotta run.
That's
here's my thing with that theory is that you're live streaming, okay?
Yeah.
But you don't see that thing run.
Yeah, how did you not see the kid running? Unless he wasn't looking in the camera at that precise moment.
I think that's
the only way he could not see that.
Because if I would be filming it, I'd be filming it like this, and then if you're there, I'd be talking to you, but then not notice it.
Yeah, because he noticed it when it came out.
Yeah.
Which was a lot harder to see than seeing the kid run by.
Right.
So.
And you know for a fact, there's no way there's kids around that night at that place like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Because he did look naked, like a little naked boy.
Like a naked boy, yeah. But you could see that one instance in the infrared where you have the mother and the child. Come on.
Yeah.
That's a no-no. That's a no-no. And then the twins one, that was a little interesting. I give credit, I give credit to them for doing that, but I did not see that figure go up the steps, and I was a little.
That was creepy.
Iffy.
Right after them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I didn't see what got thrown across the room.
I didn't either.
It sounded like a bottle.
It's just a bottle, yeah.
I don't know.
And then this one with the Taiwanese guy, I didn't see the handprint, and I was like, "What?"
I saw the handprint, but like it almost looked like it was again the camera, because it looked like almost like veins on the door.
Right, like it was like a subtle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the one with, nothing against the mother who lost her child at 18, but I think that was like a lighting thing with the camera coming on.
After you saw the hands on the window, it definitely looked like a lighting thing, the hands on the window and then the lights going out, could have possibly been something.
And then the dog probably just fell on its own, maybe, but there's no way a dog like that gets pushed unless but then the dogs would sense that. They would sense something.
Yeah, like he would have known something was touching him.
Definitely. And that's the thing, it's always interesting to see this stuff and try and debunk it because, like we stated in a previous video or another reaction ghost video that we did, we want to do something like this, ghost hunting, but we're too terrified.
Oh, yeah.
We're too terrified. We don't want to bring anything back home.
No.
We don't want to endanger our family, and we ourselves don't want to be put into that mental state of not knowing what it is and actually trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that. And of course, we've heard stories of Ouija boards. Don't play with them.
Nope.
Do not play with them. They're not a toy, even though it says $6 to $99.
Toys?
Like you got to be 21 to drink, but you can be 8 years old to summon a demon.
Yeah. Who knew?
What? But here's the thing. Comment down in the comment section below if you want us to go on a ghost hunt and to where.
Stop it.
Oh no! Oh, I said it.
You know this is going to happen.
I actually think I know it's going to happen. The only thing is that where will our viewers take us?
You just opened a whole
can of Pandora's box?
Yes.
Yeah, I know, I just did. But we'll see what happens, because that's the fun of it. We watch these videos, we get scared, so you don't have to. That's the fun of it,
When did this start? It totally left turn to what I signed up for.
This is not a blooper.
Oh my god.
So let us know in the comment section below if you've had any ghost experiences or paranormal experiences or any poltergeist experiences. And if you think you know a good place that are haunted or anything around the tri-state area of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and I want to say New York as well. We can just add New York to that.
Yeah, we gotta stay in PA because of the whole coronavirus.
Yeah, gotta put a mask on.
Thing going on.
Or we'll end up looking like that dude in the hospital. Ooh, too soon?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, too soon. Yeah. So like I said, let us know where the haunted places are in the tri-state area. And of course, we're going to get a lot of flack for it, not knowing where places are. But we know a few places in Jersey. And, I'll just leave it at that. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new videos from the Cinema Titans on the Marchio Productions YouTube page. And follow the Cinema Titans on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And follow me, Anthony, on Instagram and Twitter at misterfilmstock. And follow Mario on Instagram at
Super Titan 117.
Once again, that's Super Titan 117. I'm Anthony.
I'm Super.
And we're the Cinema Titans. Thanks for tuning in.